So how do you view the Indian economy post-COVID? We are seeing several very important parts of the economy in distress, and many parts of the economy are not prepared for this kind of a situation. So how do you see the economy post-COVID? I mean, are you how do you view the how do you view our economic progress post-COVID?
It's pretty worrying actually, because the end of the day, pre-COVID also, if you looked at it, the real estate sector was in trouble. Many of the smaller NBFCs was in trouble. Many of the SMEs were barely managing to meet their ends. Today, I don't know how many people are able to meet their ends. There is a top 1% of India which is in great shape. Then the remaining 99% seems to be in bad shape. So the reality is, how do you support the 99%? How do you create jobs? Luckily, I think agriculture seems to be in good shape. So I think what is a positive is the agriculture is in good shape, and due to that, rural is in better shape. So I think that's a positive if you ask me. But otherwise, I would say that urban India is in pretty bad shape, and the whole process of bringing the urban India back to a good situation, because it has overvalued real estate unrelated to the income potential of the real estate. These kind of challenges are there at this point of time in urban India. So I would say there are areas like IT, there are areas like pharma, there are areas like rural India, there are areas like telecom. These are all the areas which seem to be in decent shape. But the rest of the economy, I don't know how it's going to come out and come out of this mess. And this is not a mess that this kind of mess exists even in a place like US also. Because for US also, for everything, what they do is they buy bonds. Now, how does that bond help that restaurant worker in New York or Arizona to come out of his problems? I'm not able to understand at all. So, I mean, for everything, buying assets is not the solution, and bringing down interest rates to zero is not the solution. So, the kind of jobs that are lost and the kind of jobs that need to be created, or the kind of jobs, how do you bring back those jobs? These are all very complex situations. See, luckily, the mutual fund business is a virtual business, which can be done out of comfort of the homes, thanks to the digital infrastructure that has been created by the government and the telecom industry and the Reserve Bank of India and the banking system. So we have been able to do a lot of things over the last 3 months without moving out of our homes. So what has happened is we have been able to run our business. But that's not true of all other businesses. So the mutual fund industry has been able to run primarily because of the developments that the industry has managed. And I'll give complete credit to Reserve Bank of India, banking system, SEBI, and the entire telecom digital infrastructure that got created. But that is not true of everybody. No? That's true of the mutual fund industry. That's not true of everybody. So that is the situation at this point.